Welcome to Advanced Placement of Comparative Politics and Governments and Advanced Placement U.S. Government. This is a college-level course that is designed for students who have a more in-depth interest in the function of government, cultures, economic systems, and current-day issues. The course is divided into 2 semesters. The first semester will revolve around the Advanced Placement Comparative Politics and Government. Comparative government and politics introduces students to fundamental concepts used by political scientists to study the processes and outcomes of politics in a variety of country settings. The course aims to illustrate the rich diversity of political life, to show available institutional alternatives, to explain differences in processes and policy outcomes, and to communicate to students the importance of global political and economic changes. This course will cover a variety of different countries so that students are exposed to different types of governments, ways of life, and current issues. Students will start with an introduction unit on comparative government. In this unit, students will receive the foundations needed in order to properly compare and contrast the other countries. After our first unit, the students will study the history, the government, the economic system, the civil society, and the cultures of Great Britain, Russia, Mexico, Iran, Nigeria, and China. The goals of this class are to understand major comparative political concepts, themes, and generalizations, to have knowledge of important facts pertaining to the government and politics of Great Britain, Russia, Mexico, Iran, Nigeria, and China, to understand typical patterns of political processes and behavior and their consequences, and lastly, to be able to compare and contrast political institutions, the processes, and their processes across countries, and derive generalizations. The second semester will focus on Advanced Placement U.S. Government. United States government and politics will give students an analytical perspective on government and politics in the United States. This course includes both the study of general concepts used to interpret U.S. government and politics and the analysis of specific examples. It also requires familiarity with various institutions, groups, beliefs, and ideas that constitute U.S. government and politics. During the course of study, students will explore the units of constitutional underpinning of the United States government, political beliefs and behaviors, political parties, interest groups, and mass media, institutions of national government, public policies, and civil rights and civil liberties. The goal of this course is for students to know important facts, concepts, and theories pertaining to the U.S. government and politics, understanding typical patterns of political processes and behaviors and their consequences, be able to analyze and interpret basic data relevant to the United States government and politics, and lastly, be able to critically analyze relevant theories and concepts, apply them appropriately, and develop their connections across the curriculum. Students may have a number of different types of assessments in this class to bring about their full interest and potential. Possible assessments may include simulations based on the material learned in class, Socratic seminars, debates, discussion, current event assignments to explore regions or topics being learned, and other customized assignments. Formative assessments may include in-class group assignments, exit slips, homework, reading assignments, and more. For summative assignments, students will have a unit test at the end of each chapter. These unit tests will be based off of the advanced placement test to ensure that our students are adequately prepared. Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you next year.